What's up, everybody? Youth1 Football Director here, Ryan Oliver, and today I am joined for an interview by one of 2025's rising stars, Joshua Robinson. Joshua, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good, sir. I want to first, you're the first person I'm congratulating face-to-face on making the Elite 101 that's yet to be released. I can't tell you where you're slotted yet because you got to have some type of surprise, but I want to say congratulations on making the Elite 101. How does it feel to know you rank among the 101 elite players in your class?
It's an honor and a privilege to be ranked in the top 25 with an elite class.
Yeah, well, being named to the top 101, we that's a prestigious honor at Youth One. And I remember when I first looked at your film, and the first thing that popped out in me was your ability to make plays at a variety of positions. That's where I want to start. Tell me the different positions that you play, and what position do you prefer the most?
My positions are running backs, sometimes slot, outside linebacker, and DB.
Yeah, and what really stood out to me was one, you really shine with the ball in your hands. You're dynamic. You hit the hole hard, and then once you get ahead of steam, it's hard for those defenders to keep up with you. And then on defense, I was really surprised to see your ability to tackle. Not that I didn't think you'd be a good tackler, but one thing is a lot of times with younger athletes is they don't have great technique. And I thought that you had great technique, great instincts at both the linebacker and defensive back positions. Where does that instinct come from? Is it just something that you kind of just have by your nature, or something you work on?
A little bit of both. I really work on tackling, pursuing to the ball.
Yeah, and it definitely shows. Being named to Elite 101 is definitely a big deal. What do you think it says about your game and the progress you've made so far?
It shows a lot about my work ethic on and off the field, giving my best on the field and off the field training and working hard.
Yeah. What goes into the training that you do? Do you have do you go to the gym, lift weights? What type of training do you do?
Lift weights and field work.
Okay, that's awesome. Josh, for those that don't know, when did you start playing football, and what's your favorite thing about football?
I started playing football ever since I was 5 years old, and my favorite thing apart about football is just competing at the highest level.
Yeah, and I saw that you've participated in Next Gen's the Show, if I'm not mistaken, a few other big places. Tell me a few of the different places, like Football Hotbed, different things like that. Tell me a bit about the places you participated in or been invited to.
I've also been invited to OD Bowl in Myrtle Beach, Florida.
Yeah, well, that's awesome. So you're getting recognition from these different places. I know Next Gen's the Show is the biggest showcase, and it's really awesome. And I've been there I've gone, I think, the past couple of years in a row, and it's a great place for young athletes like you to compete and to get better. And that's a really awesome thing to be a part of. In your own words, Josh, what are some of your strengths on the field?
So I play on both sides of the ball. So on offense, I'll say my vision and speed, be able to see the hole and bust through there, and on defense, be able to read the offense. So, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For someone that hasn't been a part of your team or been around you, what kind of attributes do you bring to your team's locker room?
Leadership and accountability and discipline.
Would you say you're a vocal leader or more of a lead by example, or a combination of both?
Lead by example. Like, I don't tell my teammates to do something that I haven't already done.
For sure. And your play speaks volumes for you as well. They see you making plays out there, your team's going to follow suit. So that's awesome. What areas are you working on to improve? As I know you're working to get better.
Just being patient with the game, letting the game come to me. Sometimes I'm overly aggressive, so just letting the game come to me.
Would you say that's something that you struggle with, or just something you just want to get better with?
Both.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's good to know the areas that you want to improve in. A young athlete like you with a lot of talent, there's always room to get better. I've seen even the best youth athletes I've covered, they take leaps and bounds, and then they reach their lofty goals. So I think that's really awesome. I want to ask you about your long-term goals related to football. Tell me what you look to achieve down the road.
Pretty much just making it to the NFL to the highest level by having good character, having good grades in high school and college, hopefully making a D1 in college.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's really awesome. What are some non-football related things that you like to do?
I really like to play video games like Madden, 2K, and all that. Just having a little bit of fun.
Are you a Call of Duty guy or no?
Sometimes, not really.
Yeah, not really. Nah, me neither. I know a lot of people your age play Call of Duty. So, but Madden and 2K, those are fun. What's the team that you like to use in 2K?
I'm a big Titans fan, so I like to use the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, okay, Derrick Henry. That's awesome. Yeah, he's a beast for sure. Awesome. Well, Josh, I want to congratulate you again on making the Elite 101. That's going to be released soon. I kind of, you don't get to have that excitement to look at the list to see if you're there because you know you're there, but it will be exciting for you to kind of see where you're slotted, see maybe if you know the athletes that are around your slot and you have something to work towards, to get even better. Is there anything else that we should know about you that maybe I haven't asked you or that you'd like to share?
I'm pretty much a three-sport guy, so I also play basketball and track. And I'll obviously be at the show in December. Shout out to Team Blast. And you can go to my Twitter at rob03black and my Instagram, the real Josh _03.
All right, you heard the man. Actually, I'm gonna ask you one last question, and I've been asking this, and I can't forget to ask you this to everyone I interview. What is in your headphones before a big game? Which artist?
Artists, I like to listen to Lil Baby, The Baby, Lil Uzi Vert, all the yeah,
Okay, cool. Lil Baby is by far the most popular answer I've gotten. So
yeah.
apparently, my turn is in everyone's headphones before the big game. Well, Joshua, thank you so much for taking the time out to sit down with me. It's a pleasure meeting you. I'll be at the show, so I look forward to meeting you in person. And I guess look out for Team Blast, right?
Yeah.
He's on that team, and I know he's gonna bring it, and I'm sure the rest of Team Blast is gonna bring it. So look out for that. And again, this is my interview with 2025 athlete Joshua Robinson.
Thank you.